Going on, you got like what you got to the channel show Big Dog back with another one take review, and today I got one for Boba Fett, the book of Boba Fett, episode 2. I don't know why I would just say Boba Fett. Well, I say always. It's only been 2 episodes, but nonetheless, I thought this episode was really good. I like this one much more than the first one. It's not that I didn't like the first one; it's just I was kind of underwhelmed by the first one. But like I said, I think they should have dropped the first 2 episodes because if I would have got to see both of these episodes last week, I think it would the opening would have it would have been a better introduction for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't think I like the feeling of it. I feel like we got some information, but it wasn't really accompanied by anything that really like pushed anything forward. Yes, it has the assassins, and today, I mean, yeah, today we got to see like where they came from. Initially, it was like, hey, we were sent by like the mayor, but it was somebody like higher up, which is the Huts, because the Huts, the twin Huts, when they showed up, probably the best part of the episode, probably the best, and like this episode has some good stuff in it. But it's just that respect, that fear that the Huts rule with. You see, it's like on a different level. Like the fact of the matter is, when they showed up, everybody in the entire town ceased to move, ceased to talk. That's a different type of that's a different type of boss right there. And like they told him, you know, what I do love, Mando was like, this mine now. It was jobless, and then this guy to him, and I killed him, so this is mine now. I run it. They showing him some kind of documents or whatever, like, nah, this still run by the Hut. And the girl, the chick Hut, I'm gonna call her chick Hut. She was like, hey man, we could just kill him right now. He just like, I'm a little bit more patient than my sister, you feel me? Bloodshed ain't necessary, but you better watch your back. And then we get to learn like even more stuff of just about, I guess it's kind of like hinted, but it's like more stuff about the lore because it's like you can't just kill a Hut. You got to get permission to kill a Hut. So just think about how big that whole crime syndicate like is, and how deep that whole thing runs with the Hut's relationship with like the underworld. Okay, because if you like they checked me, they came to my territory, tried to check me, tried to take it, but I have to get permission from somebody even higher than them in order to kill them. Like, bro, that's just even crazy to think about. So I just like that whole aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? First, and then this episode really made Boba feel like a boss. Like even when he was like interrogating the dude, he probably tried to throw him in the Sarlacc pit. Obviously, we know that thing's long gone. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, this dude didn't know that. You feel me? And he was just fearful. It's crazy because I guess he was just like, I get my head chopped off, but I'm not getting ate. You feel me? Now I get that. Like, in some regards, I'm like, bro, couple ways I don't want to die: fire, drowning, and getting ate. Like, you want to shoot me in the head or stab? I mean, not even stabbing, but like he just like, God, I draw the line at getting ate. So he wasn't for that. So he ended up like telling like it was the mayor now. And then we go back to see we get to see Boba Fett with the Tuscans again. This time they have this speed train. Is it? Oh yeah, it's a speed train coming through, and every time they come through, they just knocking out Tuscan soldiers. Okay, and I like this because like more just lore. I didn't know the planet it was on was it was called the Dune Sands. Now obviously we know the movie Dune, and then the spice that they mine from the planet Dune. That technically all was mentioned in this thing right here. Now we know Star Wars took inspiration from Dune. You feel me? But I do think considering the fact that Star Wars is bigger, I feel like, and that like it just gives pretty much recognition to the thing that gave it inspiration. I enjoyed that. But I also want to enjoy seeing Boba Fett like train and have to like basically earn his stripes with with everything. So I was just like, okay, this is cool. This is nice. You know what I'm saying? Him having to take it down. Him going to take the bikes from the people. I enjoyed that just because they were just on there. You know, they the people you see walk up in a spot because they deep, they think they run it, and I like when I ain't even mind those dudes like sticking up like, bro, y'all in here tripping, man. Y'all over they literally taking stuff off, taking food off dude's plate, taking his drink. Like, bro, I ain't finna let y'all. Now, granted, his girl was just like, just let him do it, baby. I ain't finna check me. Yeah, we ain't finna do that. He would have lost, but shout out to that boy Boba Fett for coming in and out handling business with this whatever stick that we've been seeing her with. We just didn't know the origins of it, and we didn't know the significance of it. You know what I'm saying? Because now, obviously, he helped them get a good little action scene with them on a train. A couple of Tusken soldiers still die. They end up taking it, just like, hey, y'all go back and do y'all thing. Damn, eating popcorn and shit. But yeah, he tell them like, go. This territory is the Tuscan territory now, and if you like, you have to like pay a toll from now on. You know what I'm saying? Because these are their sands or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. More stuff we get to see because there's a relationship that he's built, which I obviously think is gonna come back into play eventually. I don't think they put that stuff like, because you could have just showed him getting out of the Sarlacc pit, you feel me, and finding a way to like another planet. That's all you had to do, but they didn't show just that. They showed all of this stuff in this relationship with the Tuscans, and so that obviously has to come back in play, especially when he probably end up at war with the HUTTS, which that's what I'm ready to see, like more than anything, okay? Because the HUTTS, they powerful, you feel me? They they step, you feel me? And I just was hard to beat. So the thing was weird though, is when they hit him with, I think they hit him with like a little bit of spice in his face, and then the lizard went up his nose. I'm like, bro, you could have just gave me drugs. You feel me? You could have gave me some weed or told me to pop a bean. Like, bro, you hit me with some spice in my face, off guard, and then a lizard went into my brain. That is not a kind of high I think anybody in this world wants, bro. Like, no, I'm straight on that. But like, it was all to like go find this tree. And then you have to go off on a journey to find a damn tree. Get wrapped up in the tree. You have to bring a piece of the tree back to where he made his like weapon. I don't know exactly still what that scene meant. I'm actually about to watch the episode again just to see if I can like get a better understanding of it. But that was the only weird part about it. I was just like, you could have told me it was a better way to get this stick. You feel me? But I think that's just, that he earned that respect. You feel me? So I'm just like, okay, that's cool. It's cool. It's just strange. It's just their methods and way of doing things, obviously different. So, but yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. This joint was fire, bro. This is the show I wanted to see. But I do think, okay, cool. The past stuff is great. That lore, all that information is great. But we've only got like 20, 30 minutes of like actual present time stuff. I want to see more of that because that's what I'm intrigued in. Like, he's the daimyo of this town and they not respecting him for nothing. And like, but they respect, you see how they respect the HUTTS and fear the HUTTS. Like, bro, you could literally shoot one of them dudes who carrying them and they gonna fall on the ground, probably ain't gonna be able to move for about 30, 45 minutes. I understand those people, they probably carrying them probably slaves and shit, but they probably ready to get put out their misery anyway. You feel me? So, bro, it's just crazy, man. I enjoyed this episode a bunch, though, man. You guys, let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys stay safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.